Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel here. I'm really excited about this video because we're going to finally go ahead and get this house painted on the outside. And yeah, after that, this house will be basically done on the outside. Then we can kind of come in and work on the inside. And I'm really glad about that because there's supposed to be snow coming tomorrow. So it's a nice sunny day today. So the other guys, they're out there taking up the windows, get everything prepared. And I'm going to go out there, get the paint sprayer all set up and start spraying paint on the house so we can finally get this house done today. And yeah, like I said, the snow coming, so we're on a deadline. So I'm going to go ahead, stop talking, go out there, get to work, and get some paint down. So let's go ahead and get to work. Alright, so get ready to spray this paint on here. And one thing that's definitely makes it easier, got this, it's this screen here. It's just like a big net for a 5-gallon bucket. And I always like to filter my paint out first, just so I'm not getting any chunks or clogs getting stuck into the paint machine there. The paint machine has a filter, has 2 filters, but when those get clogged up, it's just a pain to get those undone. So having something like this definitely makes it easier. So put it right there. I want to come a little closer. Alright, so got my paint in there. Another easy thing to do is I put about probably like 1 cup of water per gallon. So I'm just going to use the hose. And just a bit of water in there. And I'll mix that up, but that makes it much easier for the paint machine to prime and spraying that paint out. Like this, and there you go. Not gonna have any big clumps in there, anything like that. The mixer. There you go, mixed and ready to spray. Get the mixer ready for the next color here. I like this one because it has this little hook on the end of it there. Put your bucket over, and you can kind of just carry it around real easy like that. Yeah, this machine, super easy to get it primed. Turn it on. And we're ready to go. So it's actually been a couple of days here. You see, we had some snow here, and once the snow's here, then it's pretty much cold for the whole winter time, and it's not going to warm up until the spring. So yeah, it's not too easy to put paint on when it's freezing outside, but we're able to go ahead and get all the paint put on. So it's out here. I thought I'd do a little close up. Like everything is dry now, so we can kind of see what it's all looking like. Real happy with how this came out. And yeah, so this is the front here. Of course, we have a little touch-up work to do. A couple of spots here and there, and kind of here around like the windows and stuff. A little touch-up stuff there where the tape was. But yeah, things like that. That's something that we can do, even if it's a little cold outside. But yeah, let's go up here. I'll bring you downstairs and check it out down there. And to the front of the house here, I put this pin here. This is all dry. You saw the guys there kind of going behind me with the paint rollers, and that's just kind of the spots that were overlapping. Just kind of going over it with the roller, just because when this stuff dries, it'll be kind of like a slightly different paint sheen. If I go over something like twice, or it's too thick, or maybe there's a couple of like runs or something in the paint. But yeah, that is all there. So that's what those guys are doing. And then on here, we're putting this upstairs, this iron ore color around the doors and windows. And there's different ways you can do this trim. Some people, they'll go ahead and like paint along the edges there. I don't do that. It's a lot of work, and you don't really see it. So kind of what we're doing here, we just go on the face of it, and I just get the paint in there, and it looks nice in there. Nice paint on the front, and yeah, it gets that kind of sped up a bit, and still looking really nice there. And so I have a little bit of work to do, just paint around the doors there, and we have to put these boxes around these pillars to make this a little bit wider, and kind of build that out and paint those. But luckily this is on the south side, so this is a place in the house that it's always going to be warm for when we need to do that. And back of the house here is the kitchen, kind of kitchen door there. But yeah, hope it comes up on the camera well, but I really like the contrast here with the dark color up above, dark trim, and then the lighter siding there. I think that came out really nice. Got a little snow back here. Tour around the house here. Everything's all finished up here. We still have to come back and put some gutters on, but that's not too bad to do. Come for the garage. So here, kind of hard to see here, but yeah, I got everything done around the garage here and this back side. Yeah, I got two little touch-up stuff up there. But yeah, mostly the house is complete on the outside, and yeah, just happy about that. Come on, this is the side of the garage, and our power disconnect here, we went ahead and just taped that up. I guess we could have painted over it, but I like it better just being unpainted and just kind of that nice color that it comes in. Alright, well, the delivery driver, he just came and dropped off all of our insulation here. So of course we're going to have our nice R30, that's going to be for our ceilings, and R19 here, that's going to be for the exterior walls. And we have these little walls, little ones for the R19, these little rolls here. That's going to be for the inside walls. I like to put insulation on the inside of my walls, like around the bathroom, around like the bedroom, where it's going to be facing the sharing the same wall with like the stairs, just to give it a little more like a sound insulation. And I like it sound insulation in the bathroom, going in there, or like when the shower is going, you're not going to hear the shower, like the water running. And in the washer and dryer room, I always like to put insulation there, just so you don't hear the washer and dryer running or making noise or anything like that in there. But yeah, that came there, so that'll go in. And then also, look at here, dropped off all of our sheetrock here, all the drywall pieces. And I started using the the 4 feet wide by 12 foot long pieces of this drywall. It's heavier, but it goes up faster. We have less seams to fill in, and yeah, that just makes it more of a advantage than the disadvantages of the weight of it. But yeah, that was all there. So yeah, we were ready to move on to the inside. Just maybe another day's work of painting out here, and finally go inside and start putting insulation in. So that'll probably be the next video, is getting that insulation in, and then hopefully we'll be getting onto the drywall. So I thought I'd just bring you back into the house real quick. Just kind of show you where I like to put the insulation in. So we haven't seen inside for a little while. So in here, this is just the little front entryway here. This is the pantry for the kitchen. That won't be insulated, but I mean, of course, the back wall there for the exterior, that'll be insulated. But the ceiling here, this is where we have our deck outside. That will be insulated with that nice R30. And then once we get over here, we'll probably put some insulation up here, because the bedroom is up there. We'll see. I'll think about it, how much maybe I'm going to put insulation up there or not. Maybe along here on the ceiling, just so you're not having any stomping or footsteps coming from above, down below. And then here in the laundry room, this is where I'll put insulation, just to do a little soundproofing there. And down there, a little insulation in there. And of course, this is our bathroom here. This will be insulated, all 4 walls, just to keep everything quiet in there. You can do your business and do it in peace. No one's going to hear it. And then here, this little extra bedroom here, this wall will have insulation on the inside, just to yeah, kind of keep the sound out from the living room going in here and going up and down the stairs, kind of deaden that sound there. And then upstairs, there will probably be some insulation. I can't remember how much I got, but if I have some left, I'll probably go ahead and just put it here on this wall here, just between the bedroom and that bathroom there. Just keep any noise from the bathroom going into the bedroom there, anything like that. And this wall here, there's the shower that's going up there, that shower pipe. The showers get kind of loud when you turn the water on, so I'll probably put some insulation in that wall, just to keep the shower sound from going down the stairs and into our kitchen area here. And yeah, just coming down here, but that's pretty much it. I guess next video we'll be in here and putting insulation up. I'll kind of give you a better idea what's going on there. Well guys, I think that'll probably do it for now. I mean, that painting is a pretty quick process. I mean, it basically takes the whole day to put on the plastic and the tape and get everything all ready for paint, and then it takes like maybe an hour and a half to do the entire house. So it's really a quick process to do it. Most of the time it's just getting the prep work done. So yeah, that went pretty quick. And then we got our insulation and drywall like I showed you, so looking forward to putting that in. Well, not really, but once that goes in, then you can really see how the house is coming together, and it's looking more like a home, and you can kind of get a better idea of the layout. And then we can get this heater going on here and just keep that on all the time so the house stays nice and warm. So yeah, when insulation goes in, then the heaters come on. So really nice about that, because these last few weeks it's been warm and sunny, but now it's snowed. Yeah, it's all that warmth went away, so now it gets down to the 20 degrees at nighttime and maybe 40 in the daytime if we're lucky now. So yeah, it's getting cold now, but we're moving inside, so really happy about that. But all that stuff's gonna be for the next video. And guys, just thank you so much for watching the video, and yeah, hanging in for these videos that aren't so fun, but yeah, I enjoy making them. I hope you guys like watching them too. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. All your comments and support, really enjoy it. And yeah, I will see you right back here next weekend for the next video. I'll see you then.